The HPV vaccine and how it prevents cervical cancer. What is HPV and how do you prevent it? HPV is a virus that causes diseases in humans ranging from common warts to cervical cancer. There is a vaccine to prevent it. Although HPV vaccines do not treat HPV infections you already have, the HPV vaccine helps prevent HPV infection you might encounter later in life. How does the HPV vaccine work?
The immune system protects us against germs that can make us unwell. It makes special blood cells and antibodies which help to do this. The first time your body meets a new germ, your body may not be very good at fighting it. That's because it takes time to make the blood cells and antibodies required to fight off the new germ. It's during this time that the germs can sometimes make you unwell. But a healthy immune system will eventually make the blood cells and antibodies that fight off the germs. Once your immune system has encountered a germ, it doesn't forget. The next time the same germ enters your body, your immune system is able to respond more quickly, destroying the germs before you become unwell. This is called immunity, and that's what the immunization is all about. HPV immunization works by making your body remember the most common kinds of HPV that can cause cervical cancer and genital warts.
The HPV vaccine and the reproductive system. The female reproductive system. It produces the female egg cells that are necessary for reproduction and takes the egg to the spot of fertilization. The organs that make up the female reproductive system are vagina, cervix, uterus, fallopian tube, and ovaries. The male reproductive system. The functions are to produce, maintain, and transport sperm, to discharge sperm within the female reproductive tract, to produce and secrete male sex hormones responsible for maintaining the male reproductive system. The main organs include penis, scrotum, testicles, and epididymis. The effects of HPV on the reproductive system. In men, genital warts usually appear on the penis, on the scrotum, in or around the anus. In females, HPV can cause cervical, vaginal, vulvar, and other cancers, and common or genital warts. The HPV vaccine prevents cancer or warts from forming in the body's reproductive system. Negative and positive effects of the HPV vaccine. Positive effects are the HPV vaccine helps protect against HPV types 16 and 18, which can both lead to certain cancers. Some vaccines also protect against strains that cause genital warts. The negative effects of the HPV vaccine are that they can cause side effects. They're very rare, but they're still possible. The HPV vaccine only protects against some types of HPV-related cancers, but not all of them. The HPV vaccine and how it impacts society. If more people get the vaccine, it would cause less deaths and less people to get the infection. Almost 70% of sexually active men and women will get one HPV infection in their lifetime, and around 3 to 9 million Canadians are infected with HPV. Those statistics could drop rapidly if everybody gets the vaccine. Less deaths would lead to a happier society because people will not have to face the death of loved ones if everybody gets the vaccine when they're supposed to. Therefore, if everybody gets the vaccine, the cancer rates from HPV will decrease, which will lead to a happier society.
The vaccine is given as 2 shots, 6 to 12 months apart, if given between the ages of 9 and 14. Be sure your child gets all doses for the best protection. If you have questions about this or any vaccine, talk with your child's doctor.